Hey there Cancer, welcome to your weekly tarot reading for April 3rd to the 9th. Let's jump straight on in Cancer and see what may be on the cards for you. First card out is the Two of Swords. What you're weighing up here Cancer, this is an important decision and it feels like you are at a crossroads or maybe a stalemate in this situation. Maybe you've reached the point it's like, well, I just don't know, how to stay here anymore or what to do. I really need to weigh things up. Now you're being asked to see with clarity, Cancer. Take off those rose-tinted glasses, those blindfolds, and really see with your eyes, your intuitive eyes, and your internal truth here. Feel your way through this. Let's see what this is all about, Cancer. What's our next energy? We've got the Four of Pentacles. Okay, look, this is an energy of sometimes not wanting to release or let go, and it can be because of confidence, value or worth, self-esteem, that kind of thing, or because there is an element of the known here, an element of the comfort, an element of stability and security. But I really feel that you've gotten to the point where maybe you're just feeling quite suffocated from the situation, and that really you're probably going to need to move beyond it to really get that sense of peace again. Let's see what else we have. We've got, the Chariot. Cancer, this is your major arcana, and it is an energy of victory. That really is, it's earned through making a powerful aligned decision to leave behind the known, the sense of home, the sense of comfort, and really move into uncharted territory here. It takes strength, courage, and determination. In this card we usually see somebody who is pulling a stone chariot, very heavy, with just intention, with no reins, with no way to drive it, meaning the situation is heavy and you're feeling quite firmly rooted or planted here, and you will need to really dig deep and make a strong, resolve here to move forward and then back it with action. But that is a victory card to the person, the charioteer, that takes that journey, and it's saying you really will attain what you are hoping, if you do move on from this situation. Okay, Cancer, let's see what this is all about. I'm going to grab you the 9-card block out, but to let you know, if you'd like a personal reading or healing, follow the first link down below to my website where you can check those out. Grab my free Illuminate Learn Tarot Quick Guide if you'd like to get started reading the cards for yourself, or my paid offering, my in-depth offering, is the Initiation, where I teach a full foundation in tarot plus my signature process for reading the cards. You can join that. And for daily readings, join me on Instagram. I do pull cards for followers from time to time as well, so you will need to be there when I put the shout out. Do look for the account with the blue tick and you'll know that you're in the right place and not dealing with a scammer. Okay, let's get these cards out. I'll see you in just a moment, Cancer. Wow, Cancer, these are your cards. We have so much more to the story here. No wonder it's so hard for you to think about moving on from this situation. With the energy I'm seeing here, I feel like you're actually dealing with someone, whether it's a partner or, an organization who wants to keep you here, okay? And they're probably doing everything they can to paint a great scenario for you or to entrap you here. Sometimes it is actually done through gaslighting, or you can't leave us, and what would we do without you? You're part of this. I just see you really feeling entrapped with the situation here. The Eight of Swords is someone who might be being guilt-tripped here into staying, who feels really stuck and obligated, contracted or committed to the situation and can't see a way out. Now, Spirit wants to remind you, Cancer, that you need to see things from a different viewpoint or perspective here. There is a path out, but maybe you can't see it right now. Also, we see someone who's bound and blindfolded here, somebody who might not be seeing all the truth, somebody who might be believing, words and false promises here that are, really it's about taking off that blindfold, that rose-tinted glasses, and then really seeing the full truth of this situation. I think that will make your decision a lot easier. But yeah, you are dealing with somebody, I think, who is using their power in unproductive ways here, and maybe has gotten you into a position where you're feeling helpless, or that it's affected your self-confidence or self-esteem here. Because the Four of Pentacles, which also appeared in our guiding energies, is this feeling of, well, you know, I need to hold on to this, you know, or what would I do? You know, this is my stability, this is my security, maybe I'm not worth more than this. Very sneaky energy that you need to be mindful of. It feels like somebody else has something to gain, right? Because they know that if you leave the situation, you take a big piece of the stability and security with you, because maybe you are the one who's doing all the work here and holding things together. 8 of Pentacles, and they know that. They know your work ethic, whether it's in the home or your investment in the family and relationship, or the hard work that you do for the team. You know, this person knows that. And they want to keep you there because they are gaining from that. They are profiting from that in some way. And there's an element that maybe you are as well. And it could just be, no offense here, Cancer, that, you know, at least this is the known, and, you know, there is a false sense of security here because someone's painting that illusion for you. But it's not sustainable. And I'm feeling a situation that you can burn out in. And I think you're already experiencing mental overwhelm here, and maybe, you know, anxiety here as well, and unproductive thoughts. So we have that, and we really need to shine light on this person or on this situation, okay? Because the devil energy is really, it can be very tricky, it can be very sneaky, and it can be somebody who's twisting things or gaslighting, or, you know, being a narcissist here to keep you in this situation. You're really needing to step into this energy here, Cancer, which is a very objective energy. This is Aquarius energy, and it's about taking a big step back from the situation, detaching emotionally so that you can see the big picture. And I think if you look from that perspective and you play back some of the words and look at some of the actions, you'll be quite shocked when you look from that different perspective as to what is really going on here. Maybe you might need to actually remove yourself from the situation for a couple of days in order to be able to detach emotionally or energetically to do this. But I really feel that process will help you. And then it's about, well, how can I, you know, draw a firm boundary here? How can I, you know, how can I detach and make a strategic move here to get out of this situation? Now, for some of you, with the Queen of Swords, there's a justice move here, or there might even be a dispute, there might be a wrongdoing, and you might actually need to consult a professional to see what your legal rights are here. This is the justice energy that says that there has to be some kind of force here, there has to be some kind of change to bring things back into balance here, to bring things back to how they should be. You know, and also this combination here, look, it just feels like we have, you know, a partnership here, whether it's personal or professional. There could be rivalry here as well, which is why this person wants to keep you here but keep you down. You know, I really feel that they're trying to keep you not knowing your full value or your full worth here. So we have that energy. Now, I'm coming back to the Chariot, Cancer, which is your major arcana, and it needs to be you stepping up and stepping into your power. I think that's the life lesson that's being taught here. Someone's trying to make you feel powerless, and in order to counteract that and learn this life lesson, it's actually about you stepping into your power and making the call and shining a light on this behavior and moving on from it. This is a moving on energy. And if you do that, Cancer, I'll tell you what's waiting for you. A load of happiness, a load of growth, a load of real stability and security. Four of Wands is, you know, it's the real deal, okay? It's a firm foundation, it's a happy home, it's happy partnerships, it's a milestone reached, it's abundance. You will celebrate this. You will absolutely absolutely celebrate this outcome. And with the Queen of Swords here, there might even be a ruling in your favor. Like if you're needing another home to go to or another job to go to so that you can move on from this energy and finally release yourself, this would be a massive yes, this energy. So feels like it's in your favor and you're moving on from this situation. If you're seeing 1111, as we see in this Four of Wands card, Spirit's really trying to get your attention here. So look for those signs and synchronicities as you see that number. Cancer, let's grab you. Oh, okay, it's come straight out. Sacred Creators Oracle is what I'm working with, and it says the now. The time is now to make this change, okay? And come back to the present moment. You know, when you're in that Nine of Swords and you're building these scenarios and projecting that worry, come back to the present moment. Come back to gratitude as well. That will help you lift your vibration and attract in that new opportunity that you're needing in order to free yourself. One more, what have we got? Change maker, make waves. Absolutely. This is your change to make. This is your wave to start. And it feels like once you take that first step, that first action, there will be a ripple effect of change in your life to carry you to your next destination. That's what I have for you, Cancer, and I hope that resonated for you. And I'm wishing you all the best with this energy, cheering you on, and of course wishing you so much love and magic. Take care. Bye for now.